Hello, my beautiful, beautiful Tauruses. I'm Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. I've already pulled a few oracle cards to see where we're at. We got past energies, the curse, present, the coyote, and 22, the ghost dance for what you're heading into. This is the Shaman's Oracle deck. All these decks are below if you guys would like to get one for yourself. I feel like this is beautiful energy, okay? This is going to be a different reading. Well, everybody's reading is different. If you resonate, oh, beautiful. If you don't, we have so many beautiful tarot readers on YouTube. I know that you will find something you can resonate with, or go check your sun, moon, rising sign, right? Okay, so this reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm sensing that someone has completed a dark cycle. Okay, someone's completed some shadow work, okay? Cut some ancestral ties, that possibly some karmic debts, okay? Someone, if you're still in this, okay, they're wanting me to remind you that your shadow side, okay, that your shadow side is just as important as your higher self light side, right? The walk of the shadow is what shows us the light, right? Your shadow side has done some serious healing. Looking at it, right? Looking at it. Don't be afraid to look at the pain, okay? Don't become jaded and live in your shadow side. It's not meant for you to live there. It's meant to teach you. You're meant to be a being of light, okay? Now, curse, this is talking about healing old ancestral ties, especially with it coming in your past. Some of you, it's going to be about traumas of your past, healing traumas of your past, and saying that did not happen to me, but for me, right? This is a perception change I'm hearing. You have completed, those tower moments are over. I don't see this coming at all. In fact, I see tons of abundance. At the top of this deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, coming into unity with yourself, stabilization, and the Hermit, really looking at it, going within and really looking and finding the lessons that are there. Okay? The Coyote comes to teach you that sometimes we go for things that don't pan out, relationships, opportunities in career, whatever it may be, that don't pan out. The Coyote is here to teach you. The Coyote is here to teach you that when you go through this, it's about getting back up and keeping going. Don't let one thing knock you down. I'm hearing a spirit guide say, we fall in love with a stubborn heart. Someone who gets back up and keeps on going. Boy, you will have all the angels at your back at that point. Okay, and coming into this beautiful ghost dance, what's interesting here is the curse is about ancestral debt karmas, ties, past life karma debts, right? And the ghost dance is about the healing of all of those said ties. Both of these cards are the same, but one is of the dark and one is of the light. Both equally important. Okay, what are you stepping into? It's okay to be here. It's wonderful to be here. It doesn't feel wonderful. It feels ooky. But it teaches you so much. It teaches you so much, and it's what gets you here. Okay, let's see what's going on. This is the deck we'll be using this is the Light Seers Tarot. We'll be pulling your spread with the Light Seer Tarot. And we will be clarifying with the vice versa deck. Look at that, Taurus, right there on the front. Ooh, and he is my favorite king in this deck, okay? Second only to Waterman. If you follow my channel, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that eyebrow. He's like, hey, come here, girl. Rugged, handsome thing. Love it. Okay, abundance. I'm hearing abundance for you, okay? This cycle of darkness is over, and it is one that we all must go through. We all must go through it. I am doing some of this same stuff right here. I'm a Virgo, so I'm also an earth sign, right? And I know, I've been in the darkest of dark. I know it can feel like I'm never going to get out of this. My life is depressing. I'm not going anywhere. There's no up from here. Every day, every morning you wake up with a choice. Every morning I'm hearing you wake up with a choice. Before you open your eyes, don't jump straight out of bed expecting your day to go as it always does. No, no. You stay there. And before you open your eyes, and if you forget, close them real quick. And smile. Even if you don't feel like it. Even if it feels weird on your face because you just don't want to smile. You're not ready for another day. Do it anyway. Until it feels genuine. Smile. Begin your day every day with a smile and say thank you. Millions of people don't wake up another day. People don't all, every day is a precious gift. Do you see that? Okay. Spirit, what's in their soul? I'm going to pull a couple cards and then we're going to, I'll explain them a little as I go, but it's at the end, you'll get the full effect. Okay. What's in their soul? Ooh. Everybody take a big old deep belly breath. Ask Spirit for your messages, okay? But don't expect what it's going to say, okay? Let them talk. Release expectation of this reading so that you can get the most authentic messages from your spirit guides I'm hearing. Beautiful. What did I just say? Everybody has their time at the bottom of the wheel. This is the wheel. Look at how she has learned to balance her dark and her light. Just a reminder that because of this quarantine, me and my uncle, who I care for, are stuck at home. And I try not to keep them locked in the back too much because it's just sad. So I told him, come in when you need something. If you hear anything in the background, that's what it is. Let's be patient, right? Okay, in your soul, the wheel and the Hanged Man. 2 cards came out. That's 2 major arcana cards. If you're new to tarot, there's only 22 in a 78 card deck. That's a big deal to get these both in your soul. What's interesting is the Hanged Man, right? Very much about going within for enlightenment. You can see the enlightenment, okay? But I love how she's hanging upside down. This is a perspective change. You know how when you were a little kid and you hang upside down off your bed and everything looks totally different? Sometimes we need to do that. Go do a headstand. Go lay down. Go hang your head off your bed and let yourself get a physical perspective change to bring that into your soul. Okay? Okay. And the wheel. I mean, come on, you guys. You ready to come back up it? 12. And right here, 12. Again. You're at the end. You're at the end of this awful karmic cycle. Ready to begin anew. This is the year for you. Are you setting into place how you want your future to look? What are you seeing? What is in their ego, Spirit? If that is their soul, what is in their ego? A lot of spirit guides here. What is in their ego? If that is their soul, what is in their ego? You guys, with all of the major arcana cards, the Empress popped out as well as Justice. 2 cards for both your soul and ego. That's rare. Okay? You are the creator of your own world. You are the creator of your own world. Where is your self-talk? What do you expect to happen? Are you flowing with the universe? You have a creator within you that is dying to come out, I'm hearing. Beautiful. And justice. Sorry, hiccup. Justice. And again, look at this. Perspective change. You get exactly what you put into it. You get back from this beautiful universe exactly what you put out. Beautiful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is too beautiful. Too beautiful. Perspective change. You create your own world. Spirit, what is in the root of this situation? 4 major arcana cards, the first 4 out in your soul and in your ego. This tells me many of you are aligned with this. Many of you are aligned with your soul, your higher self, balancing that light and dark, seeing it did not happen to me, it happened for me. Many of you are right here. This should be a confirmation for you. Beautiful. From your spirit guides directly. You are on the right path. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And yes, your abundance is coming, I'm hearing. Thank you. Whoo, Lord. mercy. I'm starting to get the channel sweats. Do you see that? Right, it goes right by. Okay, what's in the root of this situation, Spirit? What's in the root of this situation? Root. What's in the root of this situation? What's in the root? Flew right out. Flew right out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Past. Okay. Awesome. Many of you have walked away from that which wasn't serving you to attain enlightenment. Many of you, look at that sun rising. It's a new day. Every day is a precious gift. Are you remembering that? I know. Mandy, don't let my Great Dane scare you. Sometimes she scares people. Her teeth look vicious right now. She's a bit psychic too. So she woofs in your reading. That's very special. It's not common. It's a new day. I'm hearing a song come in. Rising Appalachia, harmonize. Go listen to it. Lay down and listen to it. And I want you to hear everything that they are saying is from your spirit guides, your higher self. They're going to ask you questions, and I want you to answer them in your head. Seven of Pentacles. Look at him nurturing this. Beautiful. If we just see it here, it's just a little guy, right? And he's putting so much love into it. Intention. Are you setting your intentions? But look how deep those roots are. Look how deep those roots are, and so are you. And I love that in the root of your situation, something new is growing for you, and you are putting love into it. What are you putting your time and energy into? For that is your love. What are you putting your time and energy into? Of your past. Nine of Swords. Many of you were here, right? This anxiety, this depression, this dark night of the soul, this darkness. Some of you may be just coming out of it. Depending on where you're at on the path, time is fluid. You're right where you need to be, my darling. Learn. The Nine of Swords is very much about remembering, oh, my darling, it did not happen to you, but for you. You can walk through this darkness and release it, right? There is light waiting for you. It did not happen to you. It happened for you. Happened for you. Spirit, what is crowning over them? What is the energy available to them? What is the energy available to them? What is crowning over them right now? If they are willing to walk through this darkness and come out of this darkness, walking away from that which doesn't serve them, putting their time and energies into things that will bring about the life that they desire. What is the energy crowning over them? What are the energies crowning over them? Available to them, okay? Available to them, okay? Woo. Major Arcana cards. Woo. Woo. Oh, you guys, stop it. Stop it with this awesomeness. Stop it with this awesomeness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're just loving you. Oh, I'm hearing. Wake up to your new life. Wake up to your new life. Oh, you have some stuff a-coming. You have some stuff a-coming. What's available to you? What are the energies showering over that's available to you, right? Many of you here for quite a while, okay? You have these three available. Oh, okay? You can be here, the devil, right? This is toxic energies, toxic thoughts, numbing, I'm hearing, alcohol, drugs. This is available to you if you want to step into it. And it is, look how enticing it is, right? Look how enticing it is. I've never seen a devil that actually is, he's pretty. How confusing. It's easy to get stuck in there with him, right? And look at him pulling your strings, pulling your strings. You're more powerful than you think. Don't you dare let that devil pull your strings anymore. Stop it right now. It can be as simple as that. Perception change. Change it. Look at this. Temperance. Again, balancing the light and the dark. You have this in you. You can do this. You have power over this darkness. And then look, the Magician. 1. All 3 of these, by the way, are major arcana cards again. Showering over you. You got so many, it's unreal. This is creating your own universe. You are the magician. You have everything at your disposal. And going through the shadow is part of the reason you are so strong. Are you going to let it take you down? Or are you going to stand up and say, this is my world? Look at the eternity symbol. There will be ups and downs. That is continual. That is always. My channel is called Eternal Transformations. We are eternally transforming if we so choose. I'm feeling like some of you have experienced some feelings of being stuck. Oh, that's over. Step out of it. New life coming. Balance your light and dark, for they are your power. What's coming in the very near future? Taking back control of your life. Taking back control of your life. Look at how this emperor sits there with confidence, holding the chess piece of strategy. He has taken back control of his life. He's no longer letting the universe willy-nilly dangle him along, right? Taking back control of his life and feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. You're about to feel, ooh, I'm feeling some high vibrations. It's what? Where is your self-talk? What vibration are you putting yourself into? If you're willing to step in to all of this energy, okay? If you're willing to step into all this energy, many of you already are. They're proud of you. You've done more work than you know. This is your soul. You are right at the precipice of a new life. I mean, this balancing light and dark came out so many times, it's unreal. Perception change, right? Perception change. It's that easy. That's all they're asking you to do. They're saying, the bad is over. Now create the world you want. Because now, not only do you know what you want, but man, you know what you don't want, don't you? And that's just as important. Sometimes it's about being willing. And sometimes it's about what am I not willing to put up with, right? Just as important. Walking away from that which doesn't serve you. And what are you putting your time and energy into? What are you wasting your time on? Coming out of this. Stepping into what? What do you want to step into? Balance your dark side. Honor your shadow side. For it is here to teach you something, but don't you dare live there. There's so much more for you. You have so much control, my darling. So much more control than you think you do. You ready to feel good? You ready to step into these high vibes? This Queen of Wands, look at her. Fire, passion. Creating her own magic. The black cat at her feet, for she is truly magical. I'm hearing from someone's spirit guide. Do you know how beautiful you are? Oh, you are precious to them. Final outcome. If you're willing to step into these energies, this perception change, right? There's your Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. Truly feeling at your best self again. And I love that we got the King of Pentacles in this deck. Very much coming into yourself. And look at her sitting there with confidence. She is abundance and she knows it. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Joy, joy. I'm getting excited for you. Look at this. You get whatever you want. You get all of it. Do you? Do you get it? Look at this. Abundance in every form. Abundance of finances. I'm hearing very strongly for those of you who have been struggling financially, this is about to change really quick. This that you got in your soul is the lottery card. Now, I'm not saying you're going to win the lottery, but hey, if it came out in your soul, I wouldn't go get a ticket. Who knows? Okay? This is something. And at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, 3 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in, because baby, they are coming. Look at her. She's got her fires blaring, saying, I'm waiting. Can you see me? Abundance? Come on, universe. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. This is a beautiful card. I've never seen this one. Her tribal paint. Beautiful. Are you ready? Okay, Taurus, I hope that this, oh my God, look it. I'm just going to say, I shuffled both of these decks. I didn't feel a need to clarify anything. It was so clear. But look, right after him in this deck, okay, came again the 3 of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting for your ships to come in. This is the vice versa, Tara. I love it. And what do you want? Spirit is saying, take your pick. But are you in the perception? Look at this side. Blind in a marsh. He can't see that Spirit is handing him something. That Spirit is handing him all of these opportunities. Spirit is waiting on you, my love. Get out of the stinking thinking and start taking some action in your life. We are not meant to be leaving it all to God. And it's not meant to be all you. It is a cooperation. We are meant to co-create with Spirit, with the universe. What kind of world are you creating? It begins with your thoughts, your intentions. Beautiful reading, Taurus. I hope this resonated. If so, please leave a comment below so I know how you guys are feeling about it. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. If you'd like to actually tip, I have a donation link below in the description box right at the top. Make sure that you include in the notes section what you want to manifest and what you want to release. I like to exchange that energy. It's very important to me, okay? And I include you in my new moon and full moon ritual for the month that you donated, okay? I love you all so much, my soul tribe. I am manifesting this stunning energy for you. Balance your light and dark. Go get it. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side.